Hey travelers, with Genshin Impact version 6.0 right around the corner, we're entering a brand new era, not cry. From game-changing reaction mechanics like Lunar Bloom to an entirely new cast of powerful 5-star characters, this cycle is shaping up to be one of the most impactful in Genshin history. Today, we're breaking down everything we know from version 6.0 through 6.7, confirmed characters, banners, abilities, meta-relevance, and which units are worth pulling for. Whether you're theory crafting your next team or planning for Primo Gem savings, this full character roadmap will guide you through the next several updates. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with version 6.0, which officially introduces the Lunar Reactions system, exclusive to characters from Nod Cry. Flynn's, a 5-star Electro character, will be featured in the first half of the 6.0 banner. Earlier leaks incorrectly listed him as a Bow user, but that was intentional misdirection. Flynn's is actually a polearm user. His kit is built for electro-charged and lunar-charged reactions, functioning as a hybrid DPS. His elemental skill infuses his weapon with electro, allowing him to rapidly trigger reactions, especially when paired with Hydro's support from Nod Cry. Think fast-paced, reaction-heavy gameplay. Joining him is Aino, a free 4-star Hydro Claymore character. You'll receive her during the start of the Nod Cry Archon quest, and she'll also be featured on the banner. Aino is critical for enabling lunar reactions, as you'll need at least one Hydro character from Nod Cry to trigger them. In the second half, we have Lauma, a 5-star Dendro catalyst and a key support for Lunar Bloom teams. Her skill applies Dendro continuously in the background, similar to Seatlali, and her burst grants a special effect that boosts Dendro core damage whenever a Lunar Bloom is triggered. On top of that, her passive converts standard Bloom reactions into Lunar Bloom automatically, provided you meet the team requirements. If you unlock her C1, she also gains healing abilities. With Aino and Lauma, players will have access to a fully operational lunar team right from the start of Nod Cry. Moving into version 6.1, which brings a fan-favorite name to life, Durin, the 5-star Pyro Sword user. But forget what you thought you knew, Durin isn't a DPS. He's a high-impact Pyro support, designed to play off-field and offer huge utility. He doesn't interact with lunar reactions. Instead, Durin buffs characters and enhances their damage potential. Early testing shows he can heal, boost attack, and provide elemental utility similar to Bennett and Xiangling, but on a more powerful scale. He's meant to be a permanent meta support option for Pyro and Vape teams. In 6.2, we're heading back to Sumeru with Nefer, a 5-star Dendro Bow user. She's one of the rare main Dendro DPS characters and specializes in Lunar Bloom reactions. Nefer is built to deal sustained damage and will pair well with units like Aino or Lauma. She's not tied to Nod Cry, but her kit still works within the lunar system, making her a versatile pickup for those who skipped earlier banners. In 6.3, we finally see the long-anticipated release of Colombina, also known by her codename Damselet. She's a 5-star Hydro polearm character and one of the strongest off-field Hydro applicators in the game. Her abilities scale tremendously, and she comes with a skill referred to as Song of the Welkin Moon, which has major lore significance. Colombina's kit is designed around constant Hydro uptime, which makes her perfect for both freeze teams and lunar reaction teams. She's expected to be the strongest character in the 6.0 to 6.7 cycle. There's also word that 2 new female characters will be introduced in the second half of 6.3 and early 6.4, but their identities remain a mystery for now. Now let's talk about version 6.5. Varka, the long-teased Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, is finally arriving. He's a 5-star Anemo Claymore user and a pure main DPS focused on raw Anemo damage. He doesn't rely on swirl or elemental setups, just pure strength. If you enjoy characters like Xiao or Wanderer, Varka will bring a grounded, hard-hitting playstyle. In 6.6, we meet Nicole, a 5-star cryo support with off-field abilities. While her weapon is still unknown, what we do know is that she's designed to pair with the legendary Alice from 6.7. Together, they form a powerful melt reaction duo, known among fans as the Double Witch team. Nicole's cryo application sets up perfectly for Alice's pyro burst damage, and their synergy is already being praised in early testing. And finally, in 6.7, we'll be getting Alice, the iconic pyro witch and mother of Klee. She's a 5-star pyro DPS, and leaks suggest she could become one of the most powerful characters Genshin has ever released. Her damage potential is said to be off the charts, especially when paired with Nicole for consistent melt reactions. She's a long-anticipated lore figure, and her debut is expected to be a major milestone in Genshin's history. Now for some quick clarifications. Despite fan speculation, Sandrone will not be released during the Nod Cry cycle, so don't expect her in version 6.4 or beyond. Similarly, Dator has no chance of being playable during the Song of the Welkin Moon arc, much to the disappointment of his fans. Also, version 6.8 does not exist, as the current chapter ends at 6.7. Here's a tier-based breakdown of the lead character performance. Top tier, Colombina, best overall, insane hydro utility. Alice, best Pyro DPS to date. Second tier, Durin, powerful off-field Pyro support. Nicole, top tier Cryo support, especially with Alice. Third tier, Varka, Flins, Nefer, and Lauma, all strong, but not meta-defining, excellent for specific teams. Fourth tier, 4 stars Aino and Jahoda, solid units, but naturally outclassed by the 5 stars. That wraps up our full breakdown of Genshin Impact's version 6.0 through 6.7 character roadmap. From the mysterious Lunar Reactions and new regional mechanics, to the highly anticipated debuts of Alice, Colombina, and Durin, this cycle is shaping up to be a defining era for the game. Who are you most excited for? Are you saving for Alice, planning to build around Lunar Bloom with Lauma and Aino, or just happy to finally see Varka? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future leak breakdown or guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Nod Cry, travelers.